go.
You need like an extendable.
Get a mirror for me. So I can't be 1.3 metres tall. Smash your head in. That's cool in here, man.
The start of the Via Ferrata, guys. Does anyone know what Via Ferrata means? By iron. Yeah, so it's an iron path or an iron way. The iron path you'll be following is you'll be climbing down about 14 metres, traversing along, and then if you see that ladder just up there, that's where you'll be coming up and finishing the first section. Perfect, so your carabiners are just going to follow along behind you the whole way. You'll get to what we call a junction. This is where you can't move forward anymore. When you get to a junction, you're just going to remove one carabiner, place it around, remove the other and do the same. So jump on, have a little practice, and then we start. Is it? You're like old dog?
Yeah, I think you did all right.
I'll put for a photo of that. Is it your birthday today?
Which one? Are you getting on, Tom? Nice.
Yeah. I was waiting for loops.
Even I was like, what's going on here then? Yeah. Yeah, because at one stage I thought, why is there no steel or whatever it is, metal? I'm just scared of the rocks. Because I was like, where am I gonna go here?
That's what I was looking for the ladder.
No, you can hit the rocks, doesn't matter. Some of them are just handholds anyway.
It looks like a proper straightforward ladder.
Yeah.
Oh. Tap out, Bill.
Nah.
I'm enjoying it.
You know. Can't dip. Keep there on the hill. Yeah, just right by this course. And we're worried on ropes. That sheep's just in the thing in the hills where it can fall off.
mía, sí. No son de ella.
Did she stop?
Yeah. Tried to persuade her not to, but she wouldn't have it.
Are we starting back up?
You can't do that. Technique. You got it. Oh, you can't happy so much. What is going on? You're not sure Mum and Dad to do this bit? Oh, it's so in the zone. Yeah, what man.
To the other side, you're going to unclip these carabiners, put them back into the safety wire, pull this off, back onto your harness, tie a knot like you did before, and then you can start climbing up.
Right.
When you're going across the bridge, keep your elbows in, push out, stand up nice and straight.
Right.
You'll be all good.
You get that?
You.
No. I'm shaking.
Push out.
I'm shaking. I can't move into doing this. Right, go on, Liv, you got to keep it going.
Look back for a photo.
Nice one. Wow, what's going on here? Oh, that feels worse. Oh my god. Sketchy that, man.
I have to do a presentation in front of us after.
That's all fit.
Yeah.
Maya. You guys want to start heading up just to the start of that tunnel?
Nice one. I'm up here quite a lot. Yeah. For the last few years I was doing the Wainwrights, which I finished them last year, so looking for other stuff to do now. Yeah, do you come up a lot yourself?
Yeah, we do, yeah. I love it actually.
How many have you done?
Probably about 20, something like that. So a fair few to go.
There's a book called Wainwright in 36 Walks by Stuart Marshall. Yeah, we just followed them routes, to be honest. Some of them are long though, like you're out for like 10 hours, but obviously it's an efficient way of getting it done, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is. Once you do, you can try and do another peak, can't you?
But sometimes he's got you going down like a place that hasn't got a path and stuff like that. It's a bit... I'd recommend doing it, the slowest way possible if you want. Yeah. If you've got the time to come up, like. It's just because I live quite far away, but it's like 2 hour drive, so.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, man, enjoy it while you're doing it, it's good.
Right, people, thought to do a quick summary of the day out. So you can see the screen in the background there on Honister's website. That's basically the one I done, the Via Ferrata Xtreme. We'd had this booked about 18 months ago and we was meant to do it last year, but something came up and we had to rebook, and I think they let us rebook it for free. Basically what I did, I checked the weather report for the last few years and I found a date in May which always seemed to be sunny, and as you would have seen in the video, it was great. We got the perfect weather for it. So you basically meet up with the instructor at the slate mine at your designated time, which ours is about 12 o'clock. They run you through the kit, helmet, your harness and stuff like that. The first section is basically ladders. You go down the side of the cliff and come back up. The second section is you're hanging off the edge of the cliff, which is sketchy, man, and it leads onto the rope bridge, and it's basically suspended by a thin piece of wire, and you hold on both sides. You might have noticed Dom has actually left and didn't fancy the second section. She was a bit worried about how she was feeling, so they actually radioed through to one of the guys, and he come and picked her up in the bus while I cracked on. And they put you in a group of about 10. We had about 6 people with us who were in a family, the ones in front of me, and then 2 other people, and me and John. But something I would suggest if you're gonna do it, try and get at the front, because the thing I didn't like was, because I was at the back, I kept catching up to the person in front. I think if you were to actually do this alone, it'd be so good, because you could just fly through the course. And I actually enjoyed when I was getting a bit of momentum going, but you know, it is what it is. If I was to do it again, I would go at the front. And the only thing that annoys me, if you'd have seen from my footage, my GoPro footage was cropped. I'd left it in one of the previous modes I normally film in, and you could really only see my hands. The way the helmet is, the mount's quite fiddly on it. You're more worried about doing what you need to be doing rather than sorting the GoPro out. And if I was to do it again, I'd just have it in a wider field of view. You can see his feet here on that video, and I wish I'd have pulled it down slightly off the helmet, but you know, it is what it is. You still get the gist of what's going on. I'll just quickly show you here on the website. So he's on the Via Ferrata Xtreme, and you can see here 3 hours, which it was about 3 hours. As I say, you do a couple of sections, you go through some mines, you have the rope bridge thing, and then you have there's like a ladder later on, and you head up to Black Star, which is a summit basically above Honister Slate Mine, and it's literally just above Dub's hut. And you can see a book your adventure, let's just call it 29th on a Saturday, and you can see plenty of times to do. There's some add-ons here. So the instructor, I think her name was Belle, she was just taking pictures on her iPhone, and for 20 quid, I think that's a bit steep personally, considering it's £65 as well. They don't really care what you've got in your pockets, to be honest. As long as you've got like a small bag, you could take your phone and get pictures with your friends or your family or whatever, or use like a GoPro. So I didn't get the photos. Personally, I don't think you need gloves, and you might want a t-shirt or a breakfast deal. There is also an option to do the classic version, and that's only 45 quid, as you can see here. So it was quite a good day out, and to be fair, it did scare me at points, especially the rope that bridge. Didn't like that, man. I've skydived before and I found that was worse. The guy in front was swinging the bridge ahead of me, and it was sort of coming down to my end, and I don't know, man, it felt weird. It's a strange feeling. I didn't feel like I was in control on that point. And you're literally hanging on by a couple of carabiners. You would have seen our instructor where she was just saying you clip on and clip off, and you always have to have one connected. If you fell off, the rope on the carabiner is not that long, so you wouldn't go very far, but as long as you're not stupid, you'll be fine. But really good day out, and definitely recommend doing it if you're looking at it. But as always, people, I'll link everything below in the description, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.